Welcome back, my Godzillas with wings. Today we've got some more Chimps mode for you guys. It's always fun when we play some Chimps, but we've got an interesting twist. Today we're going to be playing, but we're going to only use last targeting. That's not good. I don't really like that. It's honestly really scary, but I think the best thing for me to do is to start off with a pretty good hero here, even though she's kind of scary to use, to allow myself to sort of outthink how we want to make this all happen. Now, what's really sad about all of this is that there are some towers without the ability to last target. So we are going to make it even harder on ourselves and say that we are going to not allow any tower that does not have targeting to be used here. So, for example, the Dartling gun, or the tack shooter, or the ice tower. We cannot use those towers if they don't have last targeting. But I am going to allow myself a village because I feel like that's fair to have a village around, and doesn't feel like cheating because it doesn't really have any real attacks anyways, except for primary expertise. So now we have to think about how we're going to do this in addition to that, because we've got a lot of towers that have bunky aces, mortars. They don't have last targeting at all. That's not good. So I'm going to start off with a boomerang. I think it's the coolest tower to use here, so we're going to just throw him out here. We're going to throw him on last. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a quick dart. I'm going to call him a dirt monkey. Dark dirt monkey. He's not a dirt monkey. I can't even say dart dirt. Dart dirt, it just sounds so wrong to say that together. Crossbow, but we're going to put him on last. Oh man, I feel like I cheated a little bit there. I didn't have him on last that entire time. And I'm still going to go for my quick shots and really quick shots because I would like, if at all possible, I'd really like to get a Crossbow Master, I think. Even with him on last, he should be a pretty decent tower. Because normally, putting him on strong is not that bad either. Because he's really good against Moabs, BFBs, and some of my gods. But we do have a full 100 rounds to deal with here, and we have to think about what's going to be good and 172, 74, 75 rounds instead of just what's good right now. But I still want to get the sharpshooter. I still think he's going to be good long term. In addition, I'm going to get this guy on last over here to pop the leads. And I'm going to make sure that I get him up to, obviously, Berserker Brew and all that other stuff. Even though he technically doesn't attack monkeys that are last, he still does attack the Bloons that are last. I feel like that is still a fair way to use this challenge to our advantage. I should also mention that this is real Chimps mode. This is not fake Chimps mode. I'm not playing in the challenge browser or something like that. If we lose, we lose. If we screw this up, we're done. GG. Game over. Forever. Dead. Dark. Sitting in the dirt like a dirt monkey. The dark dirt monkey sitting in the dirt buried in the ground. All right, here's the first Moab. Let's see what we can do. We got a crit strike in Dart Monkey. Of course he's going to... Dirt Monkey, I guess. Of course he's going to take down that Moab. No problem there. And we're going to jump up into our Morglaves already. Let's see that. Look at how close this was. I was honestly afraid. Look at where this range goes to when you look at him from the front. It looks like it's totally not in range there. And I was hoping the bigger radius was going to give it to me, and it barely did right there. But we are currently good. For now, I guess. But I'm still afraid at any point this could go not our way, because we're always thinking that these guys are attacking the smartest Bloon. They're attacking the first Bloon, right? Or maybe we target this guy to strong or something, but no, they're all on last. And that makes it really difficult to see who they're attacking. All right, the good news is round 49 went actually pretty smooth. I'm quite happy with how that went down. Oh, what the heck? He's on last. Oh, no, he jumps on the stupid Bloons, not on the Moab. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I got to remember that for the future, too, because Sawdust's going to be jumping on crap, the wrong stuff, all day. Pretty much all day, every day. This is going to be rough. But very soon, we're only $7,000 away from getting our Crossbow Master. That could change things completely. Though I'll be honest, I am very afraid of 53 and 54. These both could be very difficult rounds here. 53, definitely easier than 54, though, just because there's so many ceramics coming in, and I think that we're going to hit the wrong Bloons. You know, and I'm just so close to that Crossbow Master, I have to save up for it. I just do not want to spend any extra money. Let's see, we're getting lucky with our crit shots right now. Hitting Moabs, though, but it doesn't seem to matter because this glaive is just bouncing around like a boss. That's the great thing about picking certain towers that are smart for your strategy, because the glaives, well, you can hit the last balloon first, but then you're going to bounce around, hit whatever balloons that they want to hit. Plus, we just hit the magical level of level 9. Sada's level 9 is probably the biggest increase in damage on just about any level in her existence, besides maybe level 10 and getting that ability. But here it is, Crossbow Master. Now that is going to make me feel really good for a little while in here. In addition to that, I think it's time, guys, we have to go for our jungle drums, and we have to go for our primary training. If you have a Crossbow Master in range, there's no reason you shouldn't spend this extra $800 to get that much extra damage, pierce, and all that goodness right out of it. The weird thing is I actually know I'm really good for a while, or at least I like to think that I'm good for a little while. I'm not too afraid. Ooh, now this is actually a little bit weird. Having this guy in last with this much range is actually making him hit really weird balloons. Balloons that I would not have expected him to hit. I would like to put him on first, like really, really, really bad, but I can't. So instead, we're going to try out something really weird here. We're going to go for an engineer. All right, check this out. Engineer. Put him on last. Yeah, a little funky. And we're going to get some pretty decently leveled engineers over here. Ooh. But in addition, we're going to go for the larger surface area and the deconstruction. And I think that's the important part for us. So this is really weird. The engineer is putting every single one of its sentries all on top of each other in this exact location right here. Even with this extra range that it's got where it can throw them over here or anywhere that it wants to, it doesn't. It throws them all right underneath this village. I don't know if that's it being smart, or it being stupid, or it being broken, or it just wants to be a little different. I mean, he does look like he wants to be a little bit special there. He likes building weird contraptions and machines and wears weird goggles. Not a good look for you, buddy. But whatever he wants it, I don't care. I'm going to allow it to happen. And we're going to let these sentries just build right there because it's not a bad location. Loving it. And one other thing I want to point out before you guys get mad at me, sentry guns, as of probably one of the second or third updates after the engineer came out, do have the ability to target whatever you want them to do, and they basically take the targeting whatever your engineer monkey is. So every single one of my sentries, no matter what, will be on last here, not defeating the last targeting technique over here. Oh my god, I feel like the Pillsbury Derp Boy right now. I feel like we're derping it up. I feel like every single time I look at this guy, I'm like, dude, you're shooting the wrong things. Don't shoot that way. Shoot better than that. There's like a BFB like right next to him, and he's like, oh, there's a ceramic over there, dude. Oh crap, a regen, red balloon. Let's get that guy first. And it's just kind of scary to watch. I don't like it. Oh crap, 76? What? We actually beat 76 while everybody was on last. I guess that's the power of the Crossbow so far. He's got 169,000 pops over here. Sada, believe it or not, only 27,000 pops. There's a clear winner to today's game. At least, oh my god. All right, jump on him. Holy crap! That was close. That was the closest we've gotten so far by a long shot. I'm so glad we had that ability to pop down right there. Those red balloons, whatever those balloons were, would have snuck through 100%. But 78, we do take down. All right, we're so close to the Central Paragon, though, and I think that's going to be the big game changer for us. We're saving up for big, high-level towers instead of low-level towers for now. But eventually, I think I will end up popping down a bunch of random towers kind of all over the place if I can. But I got to watch out. This Crossbow Master really is all of my popping power. If he shoots the wrong thing, we get screwed. So, gotta be careful here. Alright, bunch of camo balloons. Gotta sword charge him. I don't like it, but I had to sword charge him, and now we get the Central Paragon. And now this will allow me to get my... Oh, I probably should have got this earlier. But now I've got the radar scanner, hopefully, on my village, which will allow my Central Paragon to also hit camo balloons. Alright. Ooh, and when these guys explode... Why? Oh, they weren't exploding before. Now when these guys explode, they're going to do massive damage to all the balloons inside of this area. That's actually sweet. Holy crap, that's awesome. All right, so this has been a pain so far, but I think we're going to earn our Chimps medal, guys. I think I'm feeling pretty good about my Century Paragon right now. You know, he's not an automatic win at all, but I like him. I like him a lot. I just hope that we don't hit the wrong balloons and then they just randomly sneak through and we just get totally annihilated in very stupid ways. I really hope so. I don't have the ability to aim these ceramics, which is what's really, really scaring me right now. There's what can I do to pop? I think I might have to do, man, I would like even glue. I'm like, yes, I'll just do glue. But that probably won't work either. I need something with like a super small range that can just hit all the ceramics and that's it. What could I use for that? Oh, crap. I got an idea. I got an idea. You know how I was saying that I really need something with a super tiny range that can like kill all the ceramics for us very easily? I totally forgot that Sada is kind of that, just not perfect either, because she hits all the balloons inside of this circle, which can be a pretty significant amount. Should not underestimate that many balloons right there. But still does aim them, so I can't forget about that. Oh my god, this is already so scary, so sketchy. I don't like it. Oh my god, you see that explosion? Dude, these things get so many pops. Look at that. I mean, I think the pop count goes right into our engineer anyways, but still very, very intense. All right, we're so close to it. We have to go for these high-tier towers, and we need the Glaive Lord. Now, I don't think that this is cheating because he still is technically on last targeting. The only weird thing about it is now that these glaives are here, they are going to be revolving around him. Unlike the Ice Tower or something like that don't target at all, they just spray out in all directions. Unlike the Tack Shooter that don't target at all, they just spray out in all directions. This guy still attacks on last. All right, but I'm actually feeling really good right now. I'm a little afraid of DDTs. I will be the first person to admit that. I don't know how we're going to do against them. I assume this Crossbow Master is going to be strong against them, and I assume these guys are going to be reasonably good against them, but that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm still very afraid of them. I don't know what I want to build, though, that's going to help me pop those DDTs. We've got a bunch of them on round 95 we're going to have to deal with. Just going to decide how we're going to do it. 93, 93, 93. Oh, crap. I don't know if that was good or bad, but I got afraid of them. There's too many balloons kind of in addition to the DDTs right there. That sketches me out so hard. All right. I am, no joke, very afraid of round 95 still, and I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I really want to fit another glue gunner in here is what I want to do. I really want to fit a glue gunner in here somewhere in the range of this village. Please make it happen somehow. Or I wish I could give my village more range, dude. Oh, let's get him primary mentoring. Doesn't give any extra range, but at least it's going to give us something over here. All right, we're good against the balloons. That's the one thing that I will say. We're very good against the balloons. It's just kind of the everything else aspect that I'm actually very worried about. All right, so now I think I've decided. I was going to go for a Moab Glue here. I've decided against the Moab Glue. We're going to go for this guy, but with the stronger glue. Oh, my God. Look at all these balloons over here. And we're attacking this, oh, my God, instead. Oh, holy crap. All right, round 95, boys. Let's see how we're going to do against DDTs with reinforced Moabs underneath. Do not forget about that. We need to save this ability for the perfect time. Otherwise, we are screwed. And she's not level 20 either. So we're going to have to use this very perfectly. All right, Sada, Glaive Lord combo. Going surprisingly well. Crossbow Master hitting the right balloons right now. Good, good, good. These guys are exploding at the right time here. They seem really spaced out. I guess it's just because they're coming out of so many different directions here. And I believe we might not even need to use Sada's ability here. We are doing way better than I thought. Heck yeah! There we go. There we go. Round 96. Another pesky level for us, though. Bunch of reinforced balloons. Sada's getting beefy, though. And I need another about $6,000 for our balloon solver. Oh, he's been on first! Oh my God, we've been cheating the system, guys. We've been cheating the system. I'm sorry, I did not realize. Hopefully that didn't matter. I mean, it wasn't on 95, but I don't think it was that big of a deal, probably. Regardless, we're going to save him before we get the balloon solver here. He's only got 3,000 pops, so yeah, I really doubt he was the life savior for us. Round 97 already, and we can already, hopefully, afford this solver right here. Beautiful. All right, so check out my 3 towers, though. 500,000 pops, 600,000 pops, 200,000 pops. Almost 200,000 pops. Sada, though, not as good as I would have thought. All right, it's time, baby. We've got our balloon solver on last, which I will admit seems like a really weird thing to do. Why would you put him on last? I'm hoping that him able to solve the balloon problem means that he glues every single balloon and eventually starts to just glue ceramics anyways, because that's what he can just hit that's left over that's not glued. That's my goal, and so far it does seem to be working out that way. So far, being the key, the operative word at this point. They are going to start to overwhelm us so fast here. I'm not going to be able to tell what the heck's going on at this point. It's just kind of like hope for the best. Hope that Bloons aren't sneaking through right now. All right, Sada, I'm going to use your ability. Oh, yeah, girl. Go, Sada, go. And it looks good. I think we got it. Round 98, baby. All right, before we go to this next round, though, I want to think about what I'm going to do for round 99. I'm still afraid of this round, and I don't know how I want to deal with it. I could use abilities. I could just build a random ninja over in the corner. Doesn't even matter what it is. I'm not even going to get it up in time, though. I got him on last this time. A Bloons Sabotage. I don't think it's going to be in time. And I don't have Sada's ability either, so we're kind of just stuck with what we got here. We got to hope for the best. Sabotage was not in time. But will it be enough? It is! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! And that's going to allow us to get a Sabotage for the Bloons that pop out of the bag, which we will admit, again, we don't have the best towers for the bad balloon. This guy's doing a few pops. This guy's doing okay, but it's still pretty slow. These guys are really where the most of the damage has got to come from. All right, he's damaged. He's got a few times to go around here. Looking okay. We got to time our abilities perfectly. Sabotage. Jump on him. And let's do the sword thingy in just a second here. Boom. That should be it. Boom. We did it, baby. Chimps on only last. That's crazy. I honestly had no idea if that was going to be possible or not. But we did it. All right, guys. Woo! We got 600 monkey money, 8 totem tokens, I guess. And we're good. We're good. Thank you so much for watching. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.